Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to talk about interview tips today. I'm so passionate about career and career advice and what it takes to be successful and to get where you want to go. And this topic kind of came really organically, if you want to say. This past week, I had a meeting with a team that I've wanted to work with for ever since I could remember. And I feel like all my life I've worked hard to get this meeting. It's kind of like when you're applying to work for a company that is huge and they probably have countless of resumes coming in, and you're thinking, why do I even apply if I'm, if my resume is going to end up at the bottom of the stack, or whatever you may think. But regardless, we got the meeting. It went really well. Honestly, better than I expected it to be. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, I just want to give you guys a reason to listen to me. And so now I am working with this team and I could not be more excited. I wish this was advice that someone had told me when I was 16, 17, 18 years old, starting to go in for job interviews and internships and meetings and collaborations. And I feel like these tips can be applied to so many life things. These I found have been really helpful to me, and I hope they are helpful to you as well, and that you're able to apply them to all the aspects of your life. So the first tip, I feel like maybe a little cliche. You guys probably already know this one. It's to get there early. Give yourself time to get gas, to get food, to get a coffee if you need it, to use the bathroom, whatever you need to do. Allow yourself time to stop. Allow yourself time to get there and breathe. Maybe do some affirmations in the car before you get there, just so that you're not driving and thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so late. They're gonna hate me because I'm gonna get there late. Because first of all, you've already messed up your interview by then. If you're already driving stressed, thinking about how late you're gonna be when you get there, you probably shouldn't even waste your time going to the interview and doing it, because your body is already in that panic mode. They probably aren't gonna be too happy that you are there late. And it's still gonna be that, oh no, do I have enough time? What do I do? Oh gosh, I really have to go to the bathroom, like I don't. So, get there early. And more than likely, wherever you go, whether it's for a job interview, a meeting, an internship, there will always be a secretary. And I talk to her like we have just known each other. I make friends with her. I say something about the weather. I'll compliment either her hair or something she's wearing, just to get myself in the swing of talking to someone, especially if you've driven a long way for this interview or this meeting and you haven't really talked to anybody in the car. It's kind of weird to just to ride in silence by yourself and then have to like be a great communicator. So this is a good warm-up. And it also just makes you feel really comfortable, especially if the secretary is really nice and she makes you feel comfortable. It's a good time to breathe and talk and relax into the situation. So I like doing that. My next tip is going to be so cliche, and you all are going to say, I know, but it is not dress to impress. It is dress to feel good. The night before, or even the week before, or maybe a few days before, I like to go through and pick out 2 to 3 outfits that I feel confident in. These are not outfits that you think you're supposed to wear because it's a suit and it has a blazer and a skirt or slacks. It's something you feel confident in. It's something you know is appropriate for you to wear to this meeting. And it's something that you will not be fidgeting with. You're not going to be tugging at your shirt or pulling your skirt down or your dress down. You feel good in it. You feel like a boss girl. You got your outfit together. Your life is together, right? All right, we got the outfit. Check. My third tip is another very cliche tip, but I feel like everyone needs to hear it before they do anything. And it is to act confident. And this is even if you do not feel confident. And I am not talking about fake it until you make it. I do not believe in that. You do not want to be fake. You want to be real. You want to be you. Walk in the room. Say hello to everyone. Smile at everyone. Ask everyone how their day is going like a human. And even those little simple things, making eye contact, will raise and boost your confidence. Even if you do not feel confident and you are shaking when you're walking into that room, slow down, assess the room, look at everyone in the eyes, make eye contact, and within the next few seconds of them talking back to you and saying, hello, I'm good, how are you? Oh, what a nice day. The nerves will go away, your confidence will raise, and you'll become more at ease. There is no need to be nervous. They want you to be perfect for that position or that collaboration as much as you want to work with them and be a part of their company and their brand. So don't feel like they're just sitting in there waiting to scrutinize and judge you and find all these things wrong with you. They would not have called you in for that interview or that meeting had they not thought that you would be perfect for it. So rest assured knowing that they want you to be a part of their team. So you have no reason to not be confident. Okay, I'm a little nervous to say this fourth tip just because I don't know how you will take it. But you know how we all have that one friend that is like our hype man or our hype woman, that no matter where we go or if they're introducing us to someone, they're like hyping us up, like, oh, meet so-and-so, she's doing this and she's just got an internship with these people and she's just, just saying all these wonderful things about you. But in an interview, you are not allowed to bring your best friend who will hype you up with you. You, therefore, have to be your own hype woman or hype man. Go in there, and this isn't bragging about yourself. This isn't being arrogant or boastful. This is knowing your worth, knowing that you are worthy of this position or this collaboration, and you are equipped with the skill set and experience you need to kill it at this dream role that you are applying for. Go in knowing what relevant experience you have to this position or this job or this collaboration, and talk yourself up. Say all the good things about yourself. Act confident about what you've done and what you've learned in your previous experience and how it is relevant to them. Talk about things you are excited about doing with this company or being a part of with this team. It is so important to know who you are interviewing with. If you know the brand and if you know the team, it will help you so much in this interview because they want to feel like you are excited to work with them as much as they want to be excited to work with you. Number 5 may seem a little contradictory, and that tip is to slow down. So many times when you are nervous or you've prepared for this big interview, you go in thinking, oh, I have to say this and this and this and this, and I don't have enough time, and they're gonna decide whether they want me or not in the first 30 seconds. No. That time that you are walking in is your time and no one else's. They are not timing you. They don't have a sand clock that they're flipping over. They are going to talk to you as long as it takes to finish the interview. And if you are speaking fast, it's a lot harder to pay attention and be mindful of what you're saying when you're talking 90 miles to nothing. So my tip is to slow down, take your time, take up space, be present, listen to their questions, and make sure you understand their questions fully before you start to answer. You are not going to impress them by saying as many words as you can per minute. My 6th tip is to be thankful. When you walk in with a mindset of gratitude, you are automatically manifesting success. You're manifesting abundance. You've shifted your mindset to a mindset of abundance. They can probably sense that you are very thankful to be there and grateful. Let them know that you are thankful for their time, for taking this slot of time to meet with you and only you. And also, I feel like whenever I do harness that mindset of gratitude, it takes me back to my 5th tip, to slow down. When I am thankful and grateful to be in that room, I just want to soak it all in and slow down. And it's not that I'm laying back and being super chill and being like, oh, thank you guys for having me. I'm present and I'm active. My how do you say it? Your energy is active. You want to have an active and not a passive energy. So you can be thankful and grateful by still being active and involved in the conversation and letting them know that you're listening, you're hearing them, you're understanding, you have great ideas. And that excitement and interest will automatically let them know that you are excited to be there, you're grateful to be there, you understand what it means for you to be there, and you're taking their time seriously. I think that's one thing that kind of ties all of these tips in, because when you are thankful to be there, you are not going to be late, you are not going to rock up wearing a potato sack, you are not going to be, talking mindlessly and talking super fast. You will be confident because you know how hard you've worked to get here, and you know who these people are and these brands, and you've done your research. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, these are tips that I wish I would have watched or been able to watch when I was growing up in high school and starting to interview with people and starting to figure out what I wanted to do. I hope that this not only builds you up and gets you so excited for your interview, but I hope that it also calms your nerves. There's no reason to be nervous. If anything, you should be so excited and looking forward to whatever opportunity you're about to step into. I had so much fun making this video and chatting with you guys. Go have a wonderful interview. Go kill your meeting. Don't be nervous, and I will see you next time. Bye.